From a private jet worth $10 million to a car collection worth a little under 20, it is safe to say that four-time kickboxing world champ turned internet's biggest sensation, Andrew Tate breathes in riches. After working his way from the bottom all the way to the top, Andrew has earned his spot in the multimillionaire club, or trillionaire club if we were to take his word for it. In today's video, we will look at the luxurious lifestyle of Andrew Tate and the insane things he spends his money on. If I were you, I would stick around because while we all know a good number of filthy rich people, not many men have mastered the art of spending money the way Andrew Tate does. Let's get into it, shall we? While the top G, as Andrew fondly calls himself, has earned massive popularity for living the American dream, he actually came from humble beginnings. Born in December of 1986, Andrew Tate III lived out his first few years of life in Washington, D.C. along with his father, Andrew Tate II, his mother, and his siblings Tristan and Janine Tate. Andrew's father, Andrew Tate II, was an Army vet, a former wrestler, and a skilled chess player, so skilled that he won the U.S. military chess championship 3 times. Growing up, Andrew admired his father, so it doesn't come as much of a surprise that he grew up with a pretty innate attitude for combat and considered himself a tactician, which makes sense because he was already playing chess against experienced players at the age of 6. I wonder what I was doing at that age. After hitting a rough patch following the end of his military service, Andrew Tate too had to take on several minimum wage jobs to feed his family. However, things eventually got so bad that he could no longer pay the bills, so Andrew's mother decided to take him and his siblings back to England when he turned 10. In England, things were not much easier for the Tate family, so Andrew, who was still a child at the time, took up a job moving 80-pound boxes of frozen fish into nearby markets at 5 a.m. to help out his family. If I had to go through half of what Andrew did, I would probably spend money in a more preposterous way than he does, but we'll get to that soon. Luckily for young Andrew, things began to pick up when he began his professional kickboxing career and won his first championship title in 2009 after beating Paul Randall. To prove that he was not just a one-hit wonder, Tate went on to win 3 further championship titles in addition to a host of other impressive athletic achievements. Surprisingly, the talented fighter revealed that kickboxing is not the main source of his fortune. According to him, the most he got out of a fight was a paltry $100,000. I will take this as my cue to kick kickboxing off my list of potential money-making ventures. Anyway, back to Tate. Since the money didn't come from kickboxing, where did he get it? I'm glad you asked. During the stretch of his now not-so-humble beginnings, Tate had the idea to start a casino in Romania. Using his expert strategies and kickboxing connections, he was able to start raking in the money, which hasn't stopped coming in after much expansion. So, maybe I shouldn't take kickboxing off the list after all. In 2010, Andrew started a webcam enterprise with his brother and 5 of their female friends. Together, the small team grew the enterprise to the point that it began making about $600,000 monthly. Finely dressed management skill, or in this case, undressed. Currently though, Andrew has little involvement in the business. He is said to still take about 20 to 30% of the women's webcam income. Deciding it was time to move on to greater things, Andrew chose to diversify his income even further, and one of these ventures is an online school called The Hustlers University. A global network with members bases and influence in more than 70 countries that teaches people how to make money using stock and crypto analysis, option plays, and DeFi projects. The Tate brothers and other tutors who have joined the Hustlers University program report that they have helped thousands of people make significant amounts of money through the strategies and techniques taught in the program. It is said to be that Andrew Tate is known for his lavish lifestyle, and he has spent his money on various luxury items and experiences. He has spent his money on buying expensive cars, watches, and other luxury goods, as well as traveling to exotic locations, staying in high-end hotels and resorts. He also appears to enjoy spending his money on activities that are associated with a lavish lifestyle, such as fine dining, private jets, and other forms of luxury transportation. In conclusion, Andrew Tate is a man who has come a long way from humble beginnings and has made a fortune through a variety of ventures. He is a living example of the American dream and has shown that with hard work, dedication, and a bit of creativity, anyone can achieve success. In this video, we have seen the luxurious lifestyle of Andrew Tate and the insane things he spends his money on, but what we can all learn from him is that with the right mindset and strategies, we too can achieve financial success and live the life we desire. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more luxury content like this.